A very pleasant morning to all my dear students. As in the previous class, we had started the first chapter, that is A Letter to God, which is written by G.L. Funes. In the previous class, we had seen that the main character of the story, that is Lancho, he was a farmer. Okay, so Lancho had his lonely house in the valley. It was situated on the crest of the low hill. It was situated on the top of the low hill or crest of the low hill. From there, they could see rivers, fields, everything. At the same time, Lancho had a very good crop of cornfield. But it needed rains. But that year, it was rained badly, means it is not rain. Lancho saw the sky in the north side. It had rain clouds. His wife at that time was preparing supper. He told her that God willing it would rain, because he had a good faith on God. Soon big drops of rains began to fall. तुरंत उसी समय बड़ी बड़ी बूंदें, बारिश की बूंदें टपकने लगी. And Lancho feel very glad, excited when he feel the drops of the rain on his body. He was very excited, glad, happy mood. He said that he compared the raindrops with the new coins. Big raindrops is compared with 10 cents of money, and the smaller raindrops is compared with 5 cents of money. So, according to Lancho, the raindrops were compared to money or new coins, which gives a big hope to Lancho. So, this much we have discussed in our previous class. Now we proceed to the further explanation. For that, you have to check out page number 4, second paragraph. Page number 4, second paragraph. Let us start reading. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flowers draped in a curtain of rain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, a very large hailstones began to fall. Suddenly, when he was feel very excited, happy to see the raindrops, at that time what happened? The strong wind began to blow. जैसे ही बारिश की बूंदें आई, उसके थोड़ी देर बाद ही लेंचो ने देखा कि वो बड़ी बड़ी बूंदें बहुत तेज हवा में बदलने लगी. And after that, along with the strong winds, big hailstorms began to fall. बड़े बड़े ओले भी गिरने लगे. This truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. Boys, smaller boys जो थे वहाँ पे छोटे बच्चे, जैसे ही ओले गिरे, छोटे छोटे ओले गिरे, वो भाग के गए और उन ओलों को फ्रोजन पर्ल्स, जिसे यहाँ कंपेयर किया गया, उसे कलेक्ट करने लगे. It is really getting bad now, exclaimed the man. Lancho became very much now disappointed when he saw those hailstorms. I hope it passes quickly. It did not pass quickly. From an hour, the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, and on the whole valley. So we can say that the whole valley, garden, fields, everything was covered with that whole hailstones. चारों तरफ पूरी घाटी, मैदान, खेत, सब के सब ओले से बर्फ से ढक चुके थे. The field was white as if covered with salt. Field was looking like as a white, salt-like color. चारों तरफ सिर्फ सफेद ही सफेद दिख रहा था. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. लैंचो का कॉर्नफील्ड पूरी तरह से बर्बाद हो चुका था. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lancho's soul was filled with sadness now. लैंचो बहुत उदास हो गया था. उसे एक उम्मीद थी कि बारिश आएगी और उसके कॉर्नफील्ड फिर से हरियाली हो जाएगी, मगर जैसे ही बारिश हेल स्टॉर्म में चेंज हुई, उसी समय वो पूरा फील्ड खेत बर्बाद हो गया था. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, "A plague of locusts would have left more than this. The hail has left nothing." जो खेतों में जो कीड़े, लॉकेट्स इज ए टाइप ऑफ इंसेक्ट रहते हैं, वो तक भी नाश हो चुके थे, कुछ भी नहीं रहा. दिस ईयर वी विल हैव नो कॉर्न. इस साल कोई भी कॉर्न नहीं होगा. All that night was a sorrowful one for Lancho. All our work, nothing. There is no one who can help us. We will all go hungry this year. उनके माइंड में only one thing was going on his mind, that nothing was left. In that year, how could this survive? Question arises in the mind of Lancho. He became very sad. That night, he unable to sleep. After that, but in the hearts of all who lived in that solitary house in the middle of the valley, there was a single hope, that is help from God. In that lonely valley, only one help is there whom the Lancho had faced. That is the help from God. बस एक ही आशा थी, एक ही उम्मीद थी लैंचो के लिए, वो है भगवान, ईश्वर, जिससे उसे कुछ मदद मिल सकती थी. Don't be so upset, even though this seems like a total loss. Remember, no one dies of hunger. Then again, he grown up with a strong determination that God is there. He will listen our prayer. He will definitely help us. लैंचो को एक उम्मीद जागी कि नहीं, भगवान है, भगवान का अस्तित्व है, वो कभी हमें भूखा नहीं मारेगा, वो हमारी हेल्प जरूर करेगा. That's what they say, no one dies of hunger. Next paragraph. All through the night, Lancho thought only one hope, that is the help of God, whose eyes had been instructed to see everything, even what is deep in one's conscience. Only one help, that is God, who can see each and everything happening in the world. Even He can see our inner soul, consciousness. एक ही है जो हमारी अंतरात्मा तक को भी पढ़ सकता है, तो वो हमारी हेल्प क्यों नहीं करेगा. Lancho was an ox of a man, working like an animal in the fields. But still he knew how to write. Though Lancho was a farmer, here in this line, the author says that though he was a farmer, but he can able to write and read. Lancho भले ही एक किसान था, लेकिन उसे पढ़ना और लिखना भी आता था. So, the next Sunday at daybreak, he began to write a letter which he himself would carry to town and place in the mail. It was nothing less than a letter to God. Next day, उसने letter लिखा. He wrote a letter and posted in the mail. It was letter to God. किसे लिखा गया था? Letter to God को लिखा गया था. So this is there. Next paragraph. God, he wrote, if you don't help me, my family and I will go hungry this year. I need 100 pesos in order to sow my field again and to live until the crop comes because the hailstorm. So, in the letter he wrote that this year they will be hungry. So that is why he need 100 pesos. Pesos is a type of currency. ये currency है, American countries में currency है. So Lencho wrote in his letter that he need 100 pesos in order to sow his field again, than to live with the crop until it. He wrote to God on the envelope. So he put an address to God, right? And still went to town. At the post office, he placed a stamp on the letter and dropped it into the mailbox. उसमें स्टैम्प लगाया और उस लेटर को मेल बॉक्स में डाल दिया. So in this paragraph, what we have concluded that Lencho had a very strong faith in God, isn't it? Okay, he believed that God should heard his prayer, he will definitely help him. He has a strong faith. बहुत दृढ़ विश्वास था उसको ईश्वर पर कि ईश्वर उसकी मदद जरूर करेगा. Right? So in this we have learned that how Lencho had faced how his crops got destroyed. Then after that he had a faith in God. He wrote a letter. He posted to the post office and sent it there. Okay students, so this much is this. I hope whatever I have explained today in this paragraph, it must be clear to you. Thank you so much.